Hi guys. So I did not talk about Utah Jazz on this channel. Well, never. And they won like 8 in a row, so it's time to talk about them. So my name is Alex and I like to talk about NBA basketball. I mostly like to point out the European players because NBA media usually do not addresses them, and I just hope on this channel we can do that more often. So, well, Utah Jazz has two Europeans as far as I know, Rudy Gobert and Bogdanovic. So, let's talk about them. Like I said, they won 8 in a row, and into this season they came, somewhat under the radar because they lost in the first round last year against the Denver Nuggets, but it went 7 games, and Utah Jazz are that team, that is always on the verge of getting deep into the playoffs, but not really. So Rudy Gobert, in this season, he's averaging 12 points per game, 13.5 rebounds, and 1.4 assists, which is actually a good number of assists for him. I will tell you why. Look, this year he is not so much focused on scoring. Last year he was maybe trying to go to the rim maybe too much, and now he has limited his attention to that, and he is more focused on, pass the ball. He is driving to the rim, and he knows now that he needs to kick out to the perimeter for an easy three. And right now the Jazz have like 4 players always on the court, which are 40% of the more shooters from the three, which is crazy, I know. But if you don't have an elite defender who can contain Gobert, basically all you have left then is to lose. Okay, that's basically it, because look, there are like 4 players in the league which can contain him under the rim, but that's all about it. And if he kicks the ball to the shooters, I mean, for 4 shooters on the floor with 40%, you are losing that game. You are losing that game, and it really shows this year. So Rudy Gobert made a fantastic adjustment to his game, so props to him. Well, basically, maybe the last year, it was his contract year, and that's why he was playing more selfishly and trying to score more. But this year, he is showing that he matured, and that is fantastic to see. So congrats to Rudy Gobert. And Mike freaking Conley is playing lights out, but he's surprisingly running point without facilitating plays, which is not what I would expect, but if it works, it works. And look, the last year he was hurt. He was hurt quite a lot, and it was a new team for him when he came, and it's hard to adjust that easy, especially with these kind of injuries. And this year he is getting into the groove, and basically if he's playing good, the Utah Jazz are really, really good team, and that is saying something about Mike Conley. Another one, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the driving force of this team, basically. I don't know really why he gets so much hate on the internet, because he's a selfless superstar most of the time. I know that Utah Jazz needs him sometimes to have that Mamba mentality, to push them a bit further when they are off, and sometimes that happens, and that's why you got your superstar. That's basically what you got, your superstar, and Donovan Mitchell is succeeding into this role year by year more, basically. I would rather to have him average 22 points per game like he's averaging now than 30 points per game. He is capable of doing that, but you don't need him to do that. On this team, there is no need. So, fantastic. And you can see that he's a great team player. He loves to win, and that's why he's the man. And also, side note, Shaq leave this man alone, man. Leave this freaking man alone, because he's an amazing player. And you with your old ass mentality, sometimes you go too far. Sometimes you go too far, and you know that, so yeah. Next one I would like to point out is Royce O'Neal. He is easily the second best defender on this team and first in perimeter defense. Amazing year from him, amazing year for him. He just need to watch for the fouls, you know, because yeah, that's why he's on a minutes restriction basically, because he always fouls out. And well, he's shooting career high 3-point percentage. So congrats to Royce O'Neal, you are showing up. And Bogdanovic, I mean, 8 assists, 7 rebounds in the last game against Warriors. I mean, what? You know, this man was a catch and shoot and is threat is the correct word. And him hitting a career high in assists in the first half with 7 is unreal. And look, I was hoping that he would stay in the fourth so he can get a triple-double, but you know, I'm glad that they were in position to rest the guys in the last quarter, so the G League guys basically will get more minutes. So that's it. That is a quick recap of Utah Jazz this year. They are an amazing team. I love watching them play, because they play a great ball. And shout out to one man, is their coach Snyder. I hope I pronounce his last name correctly, because he is a fantastic coach and he knows how to make adjustments according to the players which he has on his team. He transformed his plays into for the personnel he has, and that's a sign of a great coach, all-time great coach basically. So I hope that Utah Jazz will go further into the playoffs in this year. I know it will be hard, but so far so good. So congrats to you, Utah Jazz. That's it for me, guys. If you are listen to this point somehow, some way to my stupid voice, thank you so much. If you are there, please subscribe, man, give a like on this video. I hope you're staying safe, and that's it for me. Bye.